match number 3 off here in 3, 2, 1, go. These teams are off. We see on the Blue Alliance up top, the Bees stinging up in that high net for 8 points. An attempt from Phoenix Force for a specimen, not quite what they were hoping for. They're still schmoovin' and grooving, though. Check them out. They're passing those pre-placed samples to their Alliance partners, those human players, to turn into specimens later in the teleoperated period. Autonomous winds to a close. Blue is up 11-0.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Drivers at the controls, teams locked in. Bees going for one of those yellow samples up high on that net. We saw them use the same strategy last playoff match. Bees focusing on that net. Phoenix Force focusing on those samples. Spartan squared, choosing to push those samples to their observer zone, potentially even that net zone for some points of their own. Passing them to their human player. Alliance number 3 still up with 27 points, a minute 30 remaining in the match. Phoenix Force, check out that Alliance wall. They've got 5 or 6 samples on there, specimens ready to be scored on the high chamber once they choose to do so. Phoenix Force hooked on that ascent rung a bit, though. They're going to have to get unstuck while their partners, the Bees, up top for their 3rd, now going on their 4th high basket sample. Phoenix Force still stuck on there, while we do see Spartan squared going on their side of the field, maybe trying to help them out, try to get them unstuck from there, actually going to push some of those samples using that scooper shovel attachment into that scoring zone. Able to do so. That's 2 points there. Phoenix Force, now they're down, but it may look like they're in the submersible, a little too submerged, if you will. That's going to leave the Bees there on the field, static, 43-2. Spartans, the only one moving on the field at this point, scoring their 2nd game piece. They're up to 4 points for their Alliance. Going on, we hear the end game. Are they going to go for more? We'll find out. 18 seconds. Let's see what they do. Samples going in. They're parked in their observer zone for points here at the end of the match. Bees are done. Phoenix Force stuck. Spartan scored in that endgame zone. It could be tight with these endgame points as Phoenix Force still in that submersible at the buzzer sound.